outlay of rupees 3,669 crores. Under this initiative, amenities under 12 categories such as toilets with running water, electrification with fans and tube lights, drinking water supply, furniture for students and staff, etc. are made available in schools. Under the second phase, which is in progress, 22,344 schools and 280 other educational institutions under this initiative with an estimated total cost of rupees 16,021.67 crores. To make sure that poverty of the parents does not come in the way of educating their children, my government has supported 44.49 lakh mothers in sending their 84 lakh children to schools under Jagan Amma Odi's program. My government has so far spent 19,617.60 crores under this initiative. Out of the amount of rupees 15,000 being given annually to each mother, rupees 1,000 is earmarked for toilet maintenance fund and another rupees 1,000 for school maintenance fund, which is released directly to the parents' committees in the government schools. Digital learning has been the cornerstone of educational reforms in the state. With an aim to making students from socially deprived backgrounds globally competitive, my government has distributed 5.2 lakh tabs worth rupees 690 crores. The tabs are preloaded with Byju's content and they have been distributed to 4.60 lakh students of 8th class and 60,000 teachers of government and aided schools free of cost. To further bolster up our efforts in this direction, we are planning to introduce interactive flat panels from classes 6 and above. The panels are planned to be installed in 30,213 classrooms in 5,800 schools. With an aim to minimize the school dropouts and to improve gross enrollment ratio, my government has distributed student kits well before reopening of the schools under Jagananna Vidya Kanuka. These kits consist of all the required textbooks, uniforms, shoes, etc. required for the students. My government has spent rupees 2,368 crores since 2021, benefiting 47.4 lakh students of classes 1 to 10 in all the government and other government-aided schools in the state. The government has recognized the importance of nutrition for the healthy future of the children. To address the issue of malnutrition amongst children, the revamped midday meal program with additional nutritious food items in the menu in the name of Jagananna Goru Mudda is being implemented in the state for the children of classes 1 to 10, covering 43.26 lakh children. The amount incurred so far on this program by my government is rupees 3,239 crores. Realizing the importance, value attached globally for English in the modern times and to equip our students for 21st century skill demands, my government is actively working to provide quality English medium education to all and thereby fulfill the aspirations of the parents from poorer sections. Bilingual textbooks, English labs have been introduced to achieve this aim. My government has implemented several curricular reforms from the academic year 2020-21 with a greater focus on foundational learning and numeracy. The textbooks from classes 1 to 7 have been redesigned with greater focus on an activity-based curriculum. Affiliation of government schools to CBSE and the capacity building of teachers are some of the other key reforms initiated. Keeping in view of the affiliation of all government schools to CBSE, the textbooks for class 8 have been adopted from NCERT and customized with local content and printed in bilingual both in Telugu and English. Sorry. I have some throat irritation, I'm sorry. To ensure that all the students passing out of high schools continue their education and don't drop out, my government has decided to establish at least 2 junior colleges per mandal across the state, out of which one shall be exclusively for girls. My government is giving utmost importance to higher education. Andhra Pradesh is the only state in the country to take complete responsibility for providing higher education to 100% of its eligible students free of cost without any financial burden on their families. The government has initiated path-breaking reforms to transform the youth of the state into enlightened and employable global citizens ready to tackle future global challenges. With a view to ensuring that higher education is accessible even to children of disadvantaged sections, my government is reimbursing total fees under Jagan Vidya Dinena. Under the scheme, the amount is transferred directly on a quarterly basis into the accounts of such mothers whose children pursue ITI, polytechnic, degree, engineering, B Pharmacy and other courses. So far, rupees 9,249 crores have been reimbursed to 24.75 lakh beneficiaries. Through Jagananna Vasati Divena, we are providing allowance up to rupees 20,000 for hostel and mess charges. Under the scheme, amount is credited directly into the accounts of mothers whose children are pursuing higher education. So far, an amount of rupees 3,300 reservation. Good health and well-being, the key pillars of a healthy society. Dennis Waitley had said, and I quote, "Time and health are two precious assets that we don't recognize and appreciate until they have been depleted." Unquote. Providing access to health facilities for all citizens and achieving universal health coverage is one of the key priorities of my government. My government is providing quality health care free of cost for all through Dr. Y.